But yeah, I am whooped.
We're live.
We're live. Yay.
Hey.
Hi,
So,
Hey.
Lynn.
hey, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn. Lynn said
How
first.
is everybody's Monday going? I know Jen is whooped.
Like
How
a
is
big dog, I'm whooped.
I'm good. I spent way too much money today because I went into
Ooh.
town and I got a book for my brother for Christmas. It was actually more like a special edition manga bind up that I had to special order in, and then I bought a book for myself because I was in the bookstore.
Well, yeah. That's the rule.
And then I ended up buying 2 dresses. So
Okay.
yeah, because I was thinking like I wanted a nice dress for like this time of year because most of the dresses I have are like either a long sleeve, like semi-formal,
Mm-hmm.
or it's like, flowery summer dress.
Yeah.
So, and I was like, I wear something nice to like Thanksgiving. So,
Yeah.
That's smart.
and
I
one of them was actually a locally made, locally sourced dress. So,
I like that.
look at
yeah,
you.
linen.
Ooh.
And it was the kind of, it's a blue, and as soon as I put it on, I was like, okay, this is nice. It's a nice color. And I walked out in it, and the other customer in the store is like, oh, that color on you. And I was like, thank you. Nothing like an older lady who's like, oh,
Yeah.
hey. So, and then another one is just a cute red dress. So,
Okay.
mhm.
I went to Men's Warehouse this morning and I ordered the suit for the vow renewal.
Nice.
It's like a black suit, like jacket's black, white shirt, and then I got like the color according pink for the tie and vest. The only issue was that for the clothes they had there to try on to like get a look, they
Mhm.
had pants that fit my waist, but basically my thighs and ass were too fat, and they did not have any in stock that would like go past it, I guess.
Mm.
I have to wait till I get the delivery date of the order because I'm renting, but which it's not going to be delivered until closer to the event, and it'll be altered there.
Okay, so you have enough time to like.
That's what they said. They said everything should be fine.
Okay, you're like, I'm trusting you. That's scary as hell. At least one thing when you own it, it's like it's yours.
Yeah, but
Whereas when you're like relying on a rental, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't have I don't have the money,
yeah, no, that's totally fair.
and
Like
I don't do enough to
to warrant,
warrant
yeah.
buying a suit. Uh, Legit, like this is the first time in 4 years, and probably the first next time in 4 years. Like I don't go to
Yeah.
like that because it was already for the renting. It was $200, $230
Oh wow.
for the rental. So
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what my brother and cousin paid for their suit rentals. Because I went with them for both of them for their suit, for their like try on and their rental. And it wasn't bad. It was cheaper than my dress.
yeah,
I remember that because I remember like shooting daggers at them, like, fucking, that's not fair. It's cheaper than my dress, and my dress is like, it was like not it was a thin piece of like material because it's for a summer wedding. I'm not wearing a fucking like.
but I do have some dress pants that I could wear if I have to. So
Okay.
I have my ways around it. I do have like a
Yeah.
pair of dress pants that if it comes down to it, as long as I have the vest and the jacket,
Mm-hmm.
that's my biggest concern.
Yeah.
But what are we reading? If we are reading, because I know Jen will not be here too long before they fade into the after.
I decided I'm gonna try to finish Through the Looking Glass because
Ooh.
it's really short, and like look at the pages,
Yeah.
and then on top of that, there's some pages where it's literally like this.
Yeah.
So like I should probably be able to read this in an evening, no problem.
I will be reading. I'm gonna start Sleep Like Death.
Ooh.
I'll be starting the audiobook for this. This is only at the speed I'm listening to. It is only like 3 hours and 50 minutes.
Mm.
So I'm gonna listen to this, and the first sprint I'll probably listen to this, and then I'm gonna get into more Wisteria.
Oh, mine is about to ship.
Mine is too.
I got the email this morning. I'm like, yay! Yeah, Lynn, let me know how you think about the Maltese Falcon.
And City of Dusk.
Well, because the Maltese Falcon it's a classic, and
Mhm.
the movie from the 40s. I think it's the 40s. It's one of those like iconic like murder mystery thrillers.
Yeah,
that
1941.
has 41. Okay, yeah, because it has fuck, what's his name? One of the not Jimmy Stewart, but like another one of those big
Cary
like
Grant?
yeah, the guy that was in I think he was in Casablanca,
Mm.
and the woman in it is also really really
Humphrey
famous.
Bogart.
Humphrey Bogart. I was like, it's one of those names where you're like him. He's in.
Yeah, right. He's fucking everything. Yeah, Humphrey Bogart, Mary Astor, Peter Lorre, and Sidney Greenstreet.
Yeah.
Okay, Marty.
Yes, Wikipedia keeps me that way.
Reading it for book club, not my type, but I do like it so far. Reminds me.
Yeah, it's that kind of like mystery, and apparently there's like 1 million in that series too.
Okay.
The movie's been on my like. I want to eventually get to it because it's such a classic movie, but I've never gotten to it.
I'm getting a timer ready.
Mm-hmm. What about City of Dusk, Lynn? How are you? Like, how far are you enjoying that, or have you like not even started it? It's based on what Princess was saying. She was really like, it was giving her like the twisty, turny.
She wanted, yeah.
Yeah. Which, considering the Dark Academia and some of the political intrigue in her book club this year, has not been doing what it should for a couple of them. It was like, oh, this was not political intrigue enough.
So we're gonna start our first break at the 35 mark, and that'll be a 15-minute sprint.
Okay.
But I'm 56 pages in, 7%. I like it so far. Reading on the Kindle, it's 750 pages, so ways to go.
Yeah, it's definitely a like pick at it slowly kind of.
I think I'm gonna read the audiobook for that, but I'm trying to figure out when, because I'm gonna do this next after I do the current audiobook I'm about to start. I'm gonna hit up this bad boy.
Oh yeah. I'm curious. I still, every time I see that, my brain just goes, "That's a pirate book," and I go, "No, it's not a pirate book."
Yeah, I see why you say
every
it.
time I see the cover.
But I am ready to read it. I'm excited, but I am also really excited to get through to start Sleep Like Death.
Also, Jen, I'm listening to this right now, and I think it might be one for you and Christine to check out. It's called Midnight at Malabar House, and it's set in India during like right after India's independence, and it's following the first female Indian on the police force. And she's solving the murder of like a famous rich British diplomat guy who's doing some secret stuff for the new Indian government. Because I know you like your like murder mystery.
Yeah, like, I don't think she'd want it because it's more modern than what she likes, but it's definitely intriguing to me.
Yeah, I'm reading it for a book club, and I thought,
yeah,
I'm listening to it. I'm enjoying it, and like her dad owns a bookstore in Bombay and is wheelchair bound, and she lives with him and all this. So
I am speaking of book clubs, deeply excited to start our new one.
We need to talk about it soon.
Yeah. You remember what the book club, Jen, we're talking about?
Jen does not remember.
Jen's
okay.
Like, what?
Today.
The one where it's going to be like me, you, Princess, and maybe Lynn if Lynn wants to join me.
Mm-hmm. Where we each pick a book or two?
You each pick a book or two. Like, basically, are forcing everybody to read this book.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'll be starting January off because I claimed it.
Mm-hmm. I've decided to be nice, and I'm gonna try to pick all standalones.
I'm not, but the first book I picked is gonna be a standalone.
Yeah, but if you think we should all like get our books in line to make sure there's no duplicates, because that would be really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Popular over here.
Well, no, it's the group chat.
Okay.
And Lynn is going off. Because we were talking about like clothes because I brought up the suit. But Wednesday is the first preseason game.
Already? Oh, I guess preseason.
And I am dreading life. I'm glad that they have us going in. They have me going in 1 to 9 instead of 3 to 11. And I'm like praying to whatever gods are listening that is my new start time for game days, because that works better with my ride than it would getting off at 11. Because my dad gets off around like 9:30, 10.
Oh, yeah.
He has to come back and get me when I get off at 11. On concerts, that's not a problem because he gets off at the same time. But if I get off at 9, that is perfect timing to leave when he leaves.
Yeah, that's a half hour of you, like,
So
hanging out in the locker room or something for, like, in the employee, like.
I'm like hoping to all the gods.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so there's that. I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something bookish, but I forgot. Jen's being contagious.
Look, I am so tired right now. You could ask me my name and I probably wouldn't fucking know it. So, I mean, it's on the screen, but that would be the only thing that would help me.
I do like waking up in the group in the Discord to human trafficking.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell was going on?
That was good. That was funny.
That was funny. Lynn's reaction was what got me.
Princess is like, the fuck are y'all talking about?
Lynn and Princess.
I just saw the Jen saying, because on my phone it just pops up the last message in the chat, and so I just saw the Jen saying, "Oh, I haven't read that book," so I thought, okay, nothing innocuous is going on. Y'all are talking about books, and then I at the very top, and I'm like, what am I reading?
I don't need to be concerned.
No, nothing to worry about here. Nothing to see here. Moving along.
Just a normal day in the Discord,
Yeah.
I mean, it is a fairly normal day for us. So, you gotta admit.
Mm-hmm.
You do got to admit that's not out of character for us.
I will say, I think I'm going to be hosting, if I'm still off and I don't get dragged into better plans, I think I'm going to do maybe 24-hour Halloween day sprints.
Ooh.
Okay.
What day is that?
On Halloween, that is the 31st.
Thursday. I'll have to work, but I'll come by after work.
Yeah, I'm definitely working that day, but I'll be able to stay up.
I don't know if it'll be like 24 hours or just like all night sprints, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we could do that. Could be the start. I don't know if Helen was here for it, but I'll talk about it after sprints because it's 1 minute till, and then we're gonna do. It's only 15 minutes, but I have some plans for the future. Dun dun dun.
Oh yeah, I finished my first book for the bingo card.
Ooh,
yesterday.
I finished 2. I've had 2 books.
Oh, shut up! I haven't even finished 1 yet.
Hasn't no.
Yeah, it marked off 3, so I'm like, that's good.
Hey, Audrey.
Hey, Audrey.
Hey, Audrey.
Oh, let me pull the timer up. Even though we still have a minute, just pull it up. So I got to pull it up last minute.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm gonna listen to my audiobook this sprint and do and put laundry away because I brought my clean clothes up. I'm actually gonna put them away instead of leaving them in a basket for 3 days. I only left them in the basket overnight.
Progress.
That's an improvement. My clean laundry, my laundry goes to the washer, and then it goes into the dryer. And then when I get up at night and I go upstairs to go to bed, I have to walk past the dryer, so I get socks and underwear out of the dryer as I pass.
I do that sometimes.
I go.
But I need to, what I try to do is I throw my clothes on my bed so that I have to like put them away.
Oh, so I just sleep on them. I have no shame.
No, other times I will either, if I'm too tired, I will just put them on my bed and then put it on my chair.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, which I'm thinking of putting my chair where the comics are, like making that a reading nook. It's, but the floor is kind of I gotta calculate shit. Okay, we are a minute in, so we're gonna start the sprint.
All right, I'm going to bed. Night, y'all.
Night.
Night, Jen.
And we're back. How'd it go?
Good. Read about 20 pages.
Love that. I got to chapter 2.
And this might, funny enough, have a competition in it because I've never read Through the Looking Glass, so I don't know the plot.
I mean, well, the Queen of Hearts
She's in it.
is a prompt, so.
No, but literally, Alice is playing as a pawn right now in a chess game. Maybe? I don't know. It's just so whimsical. It's so weird that I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I got like 28 pages in, and it's interesting so far.
Yeah.
This will fit the Lady Tremaine prompt.
Mm-hmm. The retelling.
Yeah. Let's see.
So I do like this. It's a rocking horse fly because she's
That's
named.
Wonderland for you.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Let's see. Edited some more of my October TBR. Love that. Accidentally scrolled IG and realized I should be reading, so I read 7 pages low.
I feel that, Lynn. That's happened to me so many times.
How are you enjoying it?
It's good. Like I read the original, like Alice in Wonderland. I don't even know how long ago now. Like quite a few years. And I've had this edition. Like I bought this at a used bookstore probably like 20 years ago. And so it's interesting. It's not exactly my cup of tea because it is quite whimsical, and Alice is quite annoying as a main character. So
we're gonna do a 30-minute sprint at 6:10 next.
Yeah, you really should read it, Audrey. It's interesting. It takes place, I'm not entirely sure how long after.
I've read Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if I've read Through the Looking Glass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What was I gonna say? So I'm thinking of adding to my channel because I was telling Princess yesterday. One of my big goals for next year is by the end of the year, I would like to be close, if not already monetized.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like just the numbers, or at least the numbers for it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm thinking of doing, not every day, but like maybe I will start doing late night sprints because, my schedule is so sporadic.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I might do like midnight sprints or whatever, and I'm like, call it the witching hour sprints.
Mm-hmm.
Because if anything, I'm gonna be on brand.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, maybe like 2 times a week or something. I'll do like midnight sprints when I am either working late the next day or like I get off work late or whatever like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do witching hour sprints for a little bit.
That would be fun.
She's such a textbook ADHD.
She really is. She's in the middle of something and goes, "Oh."
The nonsense of Alice. Oh, that would be cool, yeah. So I'm thinking of doing that. I don't know how long they would be for. I don't think they'd be super long. Maybe like 2 hours or 3 hours, maybe.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 sprints. Like, I guess it would always depend on how you're feeling, because there might be some days where you're like, nope, not
that way
today after work.
Yeah, I can get some reading done.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking of doing that. We'll see.
Yeah, same, Audrey. It's like, Paco, I love you. I don't think I'll be there. I'll be asleep.
No. I wouldn't be. Those would be, like I said, maybe I'd be like doing like 2 40-minute sprints, like longer sprints, so it's less talking, more like being productive.
Actual like reading or getting stuff done.
Or I say reading, taking naps. But we'll see. This is all just like.
Also, that might be good for like people that are, if you have anyone that's in England or Australia or like not in North America.
Yeah. Get them. So yeah, like I said, it wouldn't be a regular thing, but I'm doing like maybe all night sprints on Halloween though, like starting like average time on Halloween, going maybe till midnight or something like that, spooky night. I'm 3 hours later than you. Maybe I'll wake up to your sprints though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's entirely possible.
Every time I try to nap on a sprint, I wake up 7 hours later.
I feel that, Lynn. That's why I set an alarm.
Yes, I do get up at 3-4 hours in the morning when I go to bed at 8 p.m. No, that makes sense.
Well, if you're going to bed early, then yeah, you would get up earlier.
Yeah, and then you're like your mom. You also work at a school.
Yeah.
Like, it is completely understandable to be up at like 3 a.m. But how is everything at work and everything like that? All good?
Yeah. Yeah, no, things are good. Yeah, we've had a bit of a up and down. We've got an old cow who's definitely like, this is probably going to be her last calf because she's definitely like acting like an old girl. Like she's definitely like needs some TLC.
No, poor baby.
Yeah, because she's just like, and she's got the, I don't know how, unless I'll see if I can take a picture of her, but she's got this like her face is very narrow, and just looking at her you can tell that she's old just because she's got like kind of like graying hair. And cows, when they get older, they really like their faces really start to like, the meat starts to, I don't want to say melt off their bones, but like they start to get like that narrow face.
Yeah.
Like there's not as much flesh on their faces like the younger cows. So
Interesting. I mean, just poor old girl.
yeah, she's definitely like, it's one of those like, it's starting to get, and she's a big cow too. She's like a big cow, so it's a bit. It's like when she gets up.
What is an old cow?
It can vary. Like I know a couple of farms near me have cows that are 15, 14 years old. I think some of our cows are 10 years old. 10, 11 kind of thing. And then, yeah, they have a little bit shorter lifespans than horses. Horses can get into the 30s pretty, like, it's not unheard of to have a 30-year-old horse. Like my old riding instructor had a 33-year-old horse.
No.
It was the pony. It was like the horse that she rode as a teenager.
Yeah.
And it was the one that she's like never selling. So, but for like, if you were just to let a cow just live, you could get them to 15, 16, but it's like with humans, there's very like things happen.
Yeah.
That's just like, we can have a cow live to a day old to 10 years old. It just varies on what happens, like how prone they are to certain diseases and sickness and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what happens?
One of our yeah, so kind of like cats and dogs.
Yeah.
It's similar to that.
I think Raina's now 5.
Yeah.
Either 5 or 4 or whatever around that. Like, she's still a baby. She's still a baby.
Some of our cows go to get eaten, but a lot of them, whether good or bad, they don't get taken to the butcher. They'll die on, like they live and die on the farm, and they get buried on the farm.
I guess that's good.
Yeah, but the thing is when we take the cows to the butcher, it's the ones that, like this old girl, it's like she'll get taken, and then they use her for like McDonald's burgers. She'll get tanned into leather, all that kind of stuff. Like that's a lot of that kind of, like the other materials are from dairy cows, not necessarily beef cows.
The more you know about cows. I'm thinking of buying a new, finally, ring light. I found one on TikTok that I really like. Yeah, I found one. I found it on TikTok, but I think I'm gonna buy it on Amazon. I still don't trust TikTok Shop.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'm thinking of getting it. It's pink, but
obviously,
yeah. But it also, I like the way the lighting works and the thing works for that. So because my ring light isn't even a ring light anymore; it's just a tripod at this point. Because the light died, so I need to get a new one.
Also, here I haven't posted this, but here's my 2.
Oh,
these are my 2 barn cats. They were just like curled up.
Yeah, As
Before I took the picture, they were actually like curled up together, but they had a bit of an argument.
we're not talking to each other.
And we're like, we'll touch, but we're not gonna like twine
Yeah.
into each other.
All right, so we're gonna start our next sprint because it is 30. Sup, Elises?
Paco, we're back. How did everyone in the chat do? Seeing as we're waiting. Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I was talking to the computer. I was on the bed, and I was like, "Oh shit, let me get up."
Hi, Nell.
Hello, no. And then Elyse's, we said hi right before you got here.
Yes.
We started. And then you had cats arguing. Impossible.
If impossible. Never.
Unimaginable.
Especially because it was like they touch noses and go hello, and then it was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, good.
Love that. I did not read anything. I laid down to read, and I just was staring at a page, and I decided
Did you have a nap?
the internet looks better.
I ended up reading 70 pages.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's 100. Well, I'm on page 130. Well, like I said, like
Yeah.
when half the pages are like this,
Yeah.
or poems, like
I've
I've got 50 pages left, so I'll be done this.
Have you read Dowry of Blood?
No, I was supposed to last month, and it didn't happen.
Yeah. It was good.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, keep going.
I did read you did read the Hacienda.
Mm-hmm. I finally finished that. That also took me way too long.
Yeah, it was so good though. I'm saying.
Ooh, Elyse's, let us know. Like, talk to us in Discord when you finish that book, or when you want to talk about it, because we read it this summer for Paco's book club. So
and it was good. Everybody liked it.
If you need thoughts, if you need to talk about it,
the sequel comes out, I think, early next year too.
Yeah. So speaking of, look what I got today.
Oh, I hate you. Oh, it's so gorgeous.
Pretty. And then I love this like burgundy color for it. And then there's no reverse.
Is there edges? Or not edges, but
the end papers are like simple.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That cover
though. It's a throne.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Which makes sense considering Macbeth.
Yeah, it's Lady Macbeth. By this I don't know the thing.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think my plan is to read this and then finally get to the other Ava Reid
Yeah.
that I've been trying to read all year.
But okay, so thoughts on Hacienda now that we're in person?
I really liked it. It wasn't that scary to me, but I think that's because I kept reading it in like chunks. So I didn't get like the full, like if I'd read it like over a couple days rather than 3 weeks. Yeah. Which is no fault of the book. It was just life was lifing.
Yeah.
And yeah, but I really liked it. But yeah, when Andre, he went badass at the end. I was like, go, go, go.
Yeah, Father Andres, love him.
Oh, I was like, oh, where was this? Like, I wanted this the whole book, like badass, like Bruja, witch taken down.
In the spirit, I was like, oh,
yeah.
I was like, oh,
oh, hello.
There was a part in the book when he like kind of pushes a spirit or whatever to the wall or whatever. And I remember me and Princess were reading it at the time, and I was like, next.
Ooh, sign me up.
I was supposed to read it for my book club, but I didn't get to it on time. Yeah, no, it's a good read.
Yeah,
we enjoyed it.
We all quite enjoyed it.
I think we all gave it pretty much 4 stars.
Mm-hmm.
But
definitely
we also
excited for her.
Similar reading tastes too.
Yeah.
Like, I am deeply excited for the sequel.
Mm-hmm. Also, just the covers that like.
Mm-hmm.
She's got that cover artist A+. Like,
yeah, they did great. The first one that's striking.
Yes, I like the second one too with the purple.
Yeah, no, the second one's good. I don't know, there's just a stare and the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's just
yeah, wasn't it like we were looking for book club books and we both saw the cover and we're like, oh. Yeah. It's like, wait, and it's a Medusa retelling and it's Indian? Wait.
Sign me up. and it's got like a himbo MC kind of energy.
Yeah.
See, even Lynn gave it 5 stars.
Yeah, Lynn gave it 5 stars. I think Lynn gave it 5 and the rest of us gave it 4.
Yeah, I think we were all like high rated. I am enjoying. I mean, I didn't read anything, but I did read this last sprint, and I am liking it so far. Our main character's kind of irritating already, and I'm only 2 chapters in, but like not like the last. Oh my god, my last read, Death at Morning House. The main character, I wanted to slap the hell out of her.
Oh, really?
She was being an average, irritating teenage girl, but she was so. The premise of the book. This is like the premise of it in the synopsis, so it's not a spoiler or anything like that. But she starts the book off with brings a girl to the house that she is like house sitting for, or like she cleans. This person's summer home that she's like cleans during the summer, or desks or whatever, something like that. And a candle explodes and like catches the house on fire.
Oh shit!
And she survives. Her and both girls survive. But the girl then starts working at a different job, and it was a date. And she spends the whole book crying about how she lost her first love. And I was like, "Girl, you went on one date. If you don't shut up, like I'm trying to see this murder mystery solved, but we're on this like,
yeah,
you might like it, but I don't know. You might like it. The mystery, though, I would have liked it more if we focused more on the mystery and less on her crying." And so I don't know. I don't know if I would recommend it to you, because I gave it like a 3-star on Goodreads, but it was like a 2.7.
Wait, Nell, are you talking about Drop of Venom or the book that Paco was just talking about?
I assume the book I was just talking about because it's a mystery.
Yeah.
Mystery. But also Drop of Venom, you might like Drop of Venom.
Yeah, I'd say read the trigger warnings though. That's definitely a book where it's trigger warnings for sure.
Yeah, I think if you're talking about Drop of Venom, I think you would like it. Yeah. Yeah, Drop of Venom, I did enjoy it. It's fast paced. Read the trigger warnings though, because they be triggering. It is a Medusa,
especially if SA is something that really can like get you.
It is a Medusa retelling. So
like to its core.
So the SA assault,
and just general violence against women. Period.
There is like her Get Back.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about The Village.
Yeah. No, yeah.
That was horrific.
Yeah, that was horrifying. But let's see how is it. We'll do another sprint at 55. We'll do a 45-minute sprint, and then depending on that, we'll see how many more sprints we do after that. We might like do a short one after that to like round out the night. Yeah,
I might finish the book and then start dinner, because I'm actually making like a spaghetti with Alfredo sauce. Like I have cream in the fridge because I was supposed to make something else with it, and then it never happened. And I'm like, this cream is gonna go bad.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
So I'm gonna make homemade Alfredo sauce, and I have a seafood melody. So I'm gonna fry up the seafood in the Alfredo sauce.
Okay. I am excited to finish Wisteria, because my next read after that, I'm barely like 70 pages in, I'm going to read Serpent Like Wings at Night.
Yes. That one is fun. Like it's a dark world, and there isn't like, I wouldn't classify it as a romantasy because there isn't a lot of romance.
I know Nell didn't like it because I watched Nell's last thing. Their
oh yeah, the vlog.
The vlog, which you should check it out.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm so far behind in YouTube videos.
I think she reads Mercy Thompson.
Oh, okay. Shit. Yeah, I better go watch that.
Yeah, that's the last one of the Pix My.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it came out one of those days when I was like working 10 hours. So I was like, nope.
I'll probably be back. Probably be asleep by the time you guys get back. But I got a lot of reading done today. Well, that's good. Love it. Because there was a lot of sprints today. I know.
I woke up to what's her name? Was it Dee Dee, the one that we used to watch the?
Yeah, I think she was doing.
Yeah, she was sprinting when I woke up.
And then I know that like Neva was doing sprints. and Vanessa was doing sprints, and then I think Brooklyn, who was another host for the Witches, is doing sprints currently. Popping in to tap the like button and leave a comment. Happy sprinting, everyone. Well, happy sprinting.
Thank you.
I bought the audiobook for $3. I should read the Serpent book.
Okay, I didn't listen to the audiobook. I read it physically, so. Okay, so what is this dark romance?
I finished The Mistress of Lies, started my first dark romance, and started the last Cecily Willing book. Yeah, let us know. Yes.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because I did talk to you about it. I forgot that. A long time ago. Well, long time ago.
But no, she was talking about it in the video. She didn't say her name, but I was like, this is a Helen book. Like, at some point tonight, I'll continue reading Interviews with a Vampire and The Marrow Thieves.
Ooh, what do you think of The Marrow Thieves? I want more people to read that book. That duology. Period.
Satan's Affair.
I haven't heard of that one.
Me neither.
I look forward to your review now. But Books and Gers and Purrs, I love that. It's a great name.
Yeah, it is.
Have you read any of her other stuff? Because I got Paco to read Venko.
Venko was really good. I really enjoyed Venko.
Oh wait, no, I have read that one. That's the one with the dolls.
It's a prequel to Hunting Adeline.
With the it's a haunted house. Like there's a haunted house that moves around the country. There's this woman who's like a serial killer who lives in the walls of the. It's like she follows the haunted mansion that like when it moves around.
I was at DD Sprints during work. Lol, I am fading fast tonight. Hey, if you need to rest,
yeah, go ahead.
Venko was really good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I actually did read that because I didn't realize it was a Haunting Adelaide. It was just like recommended to
me. Very strange. Okay.
It's very interesting. I look forward to hearing your thoughts about it now.
I haven't cracked the Marrow Thieves open yet. It's just one of those books I'm determined to get to this one.
It's really good, and I highly recommend going into the sequel relatively soon afterwards. It is thicker, like by a lot. It's like 3 times as long. But I do recommend it. It completes the dual. It's a good duology.
I am still mad that I did not realize that Venko was Coven until I got to the end of the book. I am still mad. I was like,
when they spell it out for you.
Yeah, I was like,
Should really screenshot that message and then like.
Okay, I'm done with my TikTok.
Save it for posterity.
I'm gonna pick up my e-reader and read in bed before I fall asleep, which will be very quickly. We'll get some rest, Audrey. Yeah. Thanks for the sprint. Have a nice rest of your evening. Thank you. You get your night sleep as well. Okay, so it's 55. So instead of 45, because it seems like everybody's tired, we're gonna do a 30 instead of a 45.
Sounds good.
And then we might end with a 10 after that. Also, because I don't want to change the time on here.
Fair. Night, Courtney.
Night. Hi. I'm getting pissed off at a character.
Oh no.
I get why they're having her like act
In
like
in Sleep Like Death, or
in Sleep Like Death. I get why she's behaving like this, but she's so contradictory. This not the main character, but
Yeah.
you get why she's supposed to be it. But it's starting to like kind of maybe like bitch.
I finished.
Oh, you did? Okay, star rating
Um,
for the Ancient Tome.
it's not that old. I'd say 3. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't know. There's definitely bits in here where I'm like, oh, so this is where this came from in like the like Alice like lore
Mm-hmm.
that we see, like the 6 impossible things. Like
Yeah.
that's in this book, not in the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple other things.
I'm sorry, I'm like trying to update shit.
Oh, I get that, Lynn. It'll be interesting. Are you enjoying like the mystery aspect of it?
Yeah, are you? We're gonna do our last 10-minute. I'm thinking, do I want to do last 10-minute, or am I tired now?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna just end it at 7:30. 5:30 to 7:30 is not bad.
Yeah,
We did an hour reading, an hour and 15 minutes of like solid reading.
it's pretty good.
Yeah. So, because I'm just like I was like, do I want to? And I'm tired. Like just tired. But so yeah, we're gonna wrap up sprints right now. Everybody who is here and watching, I appreciate you guys for coming. And chatty bit, yeah, like answer Helen's question if you can. Oh yeah, the way the author randomly drops the plot nugget, I'm like rewinding my brain for what I missed. I like it.
That's good. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know when that one was written. Let me see.
To the Goodreads. I'm happy.
1930.
Dad went to Bath and Body Works the other day to get more hand soaps for the bathroom, and he got me an apple candle.
Ooh, nice.
It is spiced apple toddy, warm apple brandy, spiced plum, tart cranberry, and cinnamon sticks.
Ooh.
And I like one thing I like about Bath and Body Works candles is they know how to fill a room up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna light it yet because I still have my one my brother got me. The dice one.
Yeah.
So using that one. 1929 to 1930. Okay. Oh snap! I'm at the part where he describes how she smells. Holy crap! Descriptive. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Our Perseus characters. I forget his full actual name. He's a himbo.
Oh yeah.
He's a himbo.
He's very much. She's pretty. I like her.
Yeah. I mean, I think Perseus is the like only Greek hero that wasn't an asshole.
Yeah, I'm thinking Hercules. Yeah, Heracles definitely was. Theseus definitely was.
Hercules.
Odysseus is the asshole, and he would remind you of it. Yeah, because most of the time it's all about them overcoming. Like they have to learn hubris.
Yeah, but like Perseus' thing was like, don't talk to my mom like that, and then get sent. So yeah, like Perseus is not an asshole.
Yeah, which says a lot.
Yeah.
Bare minimum.
Yeah, just the mama's boy.
Yeah.
I was watching a video or something like that, and they were talking about like I guess because it was a thing about the epic or the Odyssey, and they're like, oh yeah, no, Hermes isn't flirting with Odysseus because like Hermes is like Odysseus's grandfather or something. I'm like, Zeus is in the Hercules direct bloodline twice.
Yeah.
Like that does not stop them.
Are you kidding me? That's like far enough removed that it's like, hey.
He just married his sister.
Yeah.
And apparently there's a Netflix show out right now
Hmm?
that Jeff Goldblum plays Zeus.
Oh yeah. Zeus and Hera, and it's them they're literally gods and being messy as hell. I
Yeah.
can't remember what it's called.
I think
I
it's
saw it.
Chaos or something like that, like KAOS or something like that.
Yeah. Or no, it's not Chaos. It might be Chronos
Mm.
or something like that. Like it's basically them literally being gods and being messy as hell together. And like I think in the trailer there's like Jeff Goldblum, I can't remember who's playing Hera, and then one of their other siblings are like at dinner and they're literally like sniping at each other, sipping wine.
Yeah, I seen a clip and it had the Fates, and someone said, "Oh, so the way they okay."
I say dogs are
He wants attention. But the way they had the Fates, someone said so. Just the way they depicted them was 3 gay, messy guys telling Zeus the tea. Are you done? Are you done being needy?
Yeah, it's called Chaos with a K. Okay.
Yeah. Are you done? But I know Persephone's in it, so I'm gonna watch it eventually. But I don't know. Netflix be messing me up with these shows they be canceling.
I think this is a movie though, not a show.
I think it's a series, but it could be a movie. But I'm pretty sure it's a series. I've seen people say season 1 was awesome.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it's a movie. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Okay, go.
Let's see.
Like Hera's in it, and I love me some Hera. Is Hera my favorite Olympian?
Yeah, it is a TV series, it says. It's a black comedy.
Yeah. I think Hera might be my favorite Olympian.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think, though, one reason you might want to check it out is that one. So I know from what I haven't seen the show, but from what I know is you have the Gods family, and then you have the Minoses.
Mm-hmm.
I think they are doing they might be doing an Ariadne story, because I know that
here's Ariadne, Dionysus. There's Medusa, Prometheus, Minos.
I do know that like Dionysus is like the main of the kids that is involved, and so maybe it's going to be a Dionysus Ariadne story.
Yeah, because there's Minos, Cassandra, Theseus.
Maybe that'll be one of the shows we check out.
Yeah, that would be a fun one.
It shouldn't be too long. My only thing is like Netflix be fucking me up with these.
It's 8 episodes.
Yeah, they'll drop a show, it'll be really good, and then they won't continue it.
Yeah, the only exception so far seems to be Bridgerton.
Yeah. Oh, they casted. I think I told you they casted.
Yeah, I've seen the promos.
Yeah, they casted our Sophie.
Mm-hmm. I think she looks really good. I think she'll be great, Sophie.
My favorite thing though is that like every time one of the love interest has been announced, or like they've been like talking about the newest love interest, all the Latinas like Bridgerton are like, come on Latina, come on, let's see the next one. And then they showed this one, and they're like, okay, next one. Okay,
Southeast Asia got it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, Paco's frozen. Everybody hold. Uh-oh. We might have lost him.
I can see you. Nope.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay.
I can hear you. Can you see me?
Yep, you're moving again.
Freeze.
It was actually a really good freeze frame. It was like something out of a 90s like comedy movie where you're like, ah!
But I am gonna end it because it is 7:35, so we're gonna close out the live. I have a haul video that I need to film that will be out on Friday. There will be a vlog. Like I said, the Washington DC vlog is in the editing hell right now.
Mm.
I just need to film. I honestly just need to film out the last part, and I just don't have any mental energy to do that because it's like wrapping up the vlog. But once that eventually happens, we'll get that before the end of the month. This I swear. I don't know when I'll be doing sprints again. Because I work next Monday, and like I said, Wednesday's the first preseason game, so I will be a lot busier. But I will be popping in and out of shit. So
Yeah.
Helen doesn't do content.
I have no content to promote.
But catch us on Discord if you're in the Discord. Helen for Rex. But
I think there's a link in the description, right? In case you're not.
Yeah, I think in most of my videos there should be a link in the description for the Discord.
We have a good time there.
We have a good time. We talk shit. But yeah, I will see you guys next time.